The following program was pre-recorded to be aired at this time. Material contained therein could be time sensitive, meaning it could be early, expired, or late. Listeners are advised to pay close attention to the details of the program. Again, this program is pre-recorded. Views and opinions expressed on the following program are those of the host and guest, and not necessarily those of the staff and management of JJLN Radio.
Rated number one, live from Las Vegas. We want the blues.
All
30
right.
minutes across the guitar strings of your mind in the exciting world of Southern Soul Blues. And here's your host, Jerry Wilson.
Welcome to We Want the Blues Show. This is our first episode, and we want y'all to kick back in your seats and relax. Today we're going to dedicate this one to all the fans and to my mother and father, the late Ezell Wilson and Pauline Wilson.
All right, Jerry, it's good to have you here in the studio at last. People have been calling, they've been Facebook and Instagramming, and here you are now sitting in the studio. How about that?
Yes,
Finally
sir.
made it happen in 2018, the first couple of days of the year.
That's right. Hey, we are having the celebration. The countdown took place on 12 o'clock for New Year's Eve. But right now is our New Year's Day. We are celebrating, and I have my very good friend here who paid tribute with me with the late, great Mr. B.B. King. I want everybody to welcome Georgia Blues Jackson.
Yeah.
Give it up, y'all.
All right.
Georgia, how you doing today?
I'm doing all right. It's good to be here on your show with you.
All right. And it feels good to hear that music, Brother Leo. Brother Leo, how you doing?
I'm doing okay, and man, I'll tell you, you did a fantastic job on the music. By the way, we want to give recognition to you for
Thank
the
you, sir.
original
Thank you.
art pieces that are on the CD that we're playing today.
Yes, I produce everything on this whole CD. Everything that you hear on this show is written and produced by Jerry Wilson. So if you would like me to produce you, or you have anything you would like me to do some work DJing or anything, you call Jerry Wilson and you will be getting all that information. But in the meantime, I'm here with Miss Georgia Jackson from San Francisco. Tell the people where you're from. I don't want to give away everything.
All right. I'm from San Francisco, California.
Georgia, I want to ask you a question.
Yes.
How did you first get interested in the blues?
Man, it just brings back memories. 5 or 6 years old, my mom partying and listening to blues and
Your mom is very nice. Very nice.
Thank
lady.
you, Jerry. She really likes you.
Thank you.
Yeah, she says, make sure you mention my name. Man,
And
Jerry,
my mom loves you too. We're meant to be.
Yes, she would wake me up 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. Get your butt up and play some blues.
Is that
with me
right?
And sing some blues. And it was like B.B. King, Thrill Is Gone, and I can always tell when she has a problem with her boyfriend.
You mentioned B.B. King.
Yeah.
I would like for you to tell everybody exactly how me and you first met.
We met at B.B. King's public viewing in Vegas.
That's right.
Oh man, I was there. I got there really early. I was the third one in line. I had my little boom box. I had my harmonica.
Sure did.
I was going up and down playing music, B.B. King, and all of a sudden I see Jerry come up with his guitar, and we just started jamming.
We made history that
We
day.
started jamming.
If you Google up Jerry Wilson and B.B. King, Georgia Jackson, you're going to see us appear. So do that out there in TV land. We want you guys to experience the history and the blessing. And we really, really like to give our condolences to the King family because we both are big fans of Mr. B.B. King.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And also, Georgia, I would like to ask you something else. Where do you want your music to take you?
Man, I wanted to just keep moving. Every day I have the blues. Every day I have the blues. I just want to be able to, get it out there, perform, and just be me. Be me. And letting people feel the blues.
Amen.
I go all over the place. I'm on the streets of San Francisco.
Yes.
People are having a bad day, and I start singing and playing my harmonica,
Right.
and they love it.
You are a great harmonica player.
Thank
when
you.
I first saw you at B.B. King's Wake here in Las Vegas, I just felt you. You know, I said to myself, I know me and this lady gonna be working together. I felt like Muddy Waters and Lil Walter.
That's what
You
I'm
are
talking
fantastic,
about.
y'all.
Thank you.
We're going to give y'all a little taste of Miss Georgia Jackson, Miss Georgia Blues Jackson, a little later in the show. So don't you change that down. Y'all stick around. But Brother Leo, I thank you. I thank you for having us here today.
Oh.
You are God's blessing.
Well, man, you have brought some sunshine into the studio. People have started calling on the radio. We got calls from Georgia. We got calls from London. And
Yes.
I think you've been doing a pretty good job on publicity and advertising.
Thank you.
You got the word out. And this is going to be a show that's going to be with you weekly now here on JJL Radio, going out to 110,000 viewers.
Yes.
Feel free to call in. The number 1-888-778-1436 and ask for your special request
Yes.
of Jerry Wilson's music or the blues. Now, you know my favorite, B.B. King, and
Oh, yeah.
Don't Make You Move Too Soon.
Oh, yeah. That song is fantastic. We used to get down off of that song in our house back in Gary. Oh, a shout to all my peoples out there in Gary, Indiana. I love y'all. I love y'all out in Minnesota, too. And, you know, it's a lady who passed out of Minnesota who took care of all us, Prince and all us out there, Miss Arnella. So I'd like to dedicate this because her funeral is today. You know, I'm not trying to sound too grim or anything, but this lady was very, very special. Gift to her.
Nice.
And matter of fact, I want to pull my manager Lenny out here. Lenny, show yourself.
Okay, all right.
Come on out here. She's in the back. She's been doing work for me day one, you know, just helping.
Absolutely.
Took care of this beautiful CD that you're saying. Take care of all my business. You know, we'd have been to Japan together, everything.
Okay, there you go.
Yes,
Right.
indeed.
All right, Lenny.
Now, Georgia, I want to ask you something else. What made you become an artist?
What made me become an artist, Jerry, is like I said earlier, I felt the music
Yes,
in me.
yes.
I felt the music in me. And you know what? I practice every day.
Yes.
And I'm just
And it
out
shows.
there.
It shows when you
and,
play.
And I enjoy it. I enjoy it.
Yeah.
I'd rather be an artist than to be a volleyball player.
Okay.
Now, Georgia, when you're not working, well, we're going to go to this Super Jam session.
Super Jam Session.
Jerry Wilson presents the Super Jam Session.
Right.
Now on We Want the Blues.
Bell Blues. This is a Jay Wilson production. Oh yeah! I dedicate this song to everyone who's divorced. It's called the Wedding Bell Blues. Love hurts when you lose. You can break up because of a one-night affair. After the love is gone, kiss and say goodbye. Don't care. I got the wedding. The wedding bell blues. Oh yeah. I got the wedding. The wedding bell blues. Oh yeah. The wedding bell. The wedding bell. The wedding bell. Last night, I didn't sleep at all. No, you stayed out all night, girl, and didn't try to call. Ain't that cold? It's 7 o'clock, girl. Yeah, and you just walked through the door. My baby don't love me no more. I got the wedding. The wedding bell blues. Oh yeah. I got the wedding. The wedding bell blues. Oh yeah. The wedding bell. The wedding bell. The wedding bell. Why did I get married? Why did I marry you? No, you wasn't faithful. Your love wasn't true. Ain't that cold? We got married at the chapel. Yeah, at the chapel of love.
the best of my love to you. I got the wedding bell blues. Oh yeah, I got the wedding bell blues. Oh yeah. Let me turn up my guitar.
Blues by Jerry Wilson.
Yeah. Yeah.
Back in the studio of JJLN Radio, going out worldwide televising also.
And we go groove for y'all.
Okay, there you go. That's Jerry Wilson and his guest today here on JJLN Radio. We're going to take a small commercial break. We'll be right back with the We Want the Blues radio talk show going out worldwide from the facilities of JJLN Radio in Las Vegas and our Spanish sister station, LaMeramera.net, with the host of the show here in studio, Jerry Wilson.
Thank you.
We'll be right back. It's JJLN. Video radio telecasting is now available in Las Vegas. It's JJLN, the first video radio telecasting studio in the world. It's JJLN, the online radio broadcasting studio that has conventional radio stations taking another look at online radio broadcasting, taking radio to the next level with video radio telecasting. Get your messages out worldwide, online, and locally with JJLN network of stations. Call 364-5400 in Las Vegas and out of state 1-888-778-1436 toll free. That's 1-38778-1436. Call the studio now to set up an appointment to broadcast your 1-hour shows or to have your ads produced and broadcast on JJLN Radio. 364-5400 or toll free 1-888-778-1436. 1-888-778-1436. Visit www.jjlnradio.info. It's JJLN.
Jay Wilson, and I'd like to dedicate this one to the King family and all the fans. Oh, baby, why you had to go? Dearly beloved, we're gathered here today. The King of the Blues has passed away. A sweet little angel gave him a golden good talk. At the crossroads he met all the blues stars. Oh baby, why you had to go? Oh baby, yes we miss you so. There once was a man not long ago. Around the world he used to put on a show. A sweet little angel gave him a golden good talk. At the crossroads he met all the blues stars. Oh baby, why you had to go? Oh baby.
And if you look in the studio, you think BB was sitting in there. Jerry, you look just like BB King sitting there. Especially when you had the guitar in your hand. We're back with the We Want the Blues show. Here's your host, Jerry Wilson.
Thank you for joining us again. Once again, I'd like to thank Miss Georgia Blues Jackson.
All right.
Out of San Francisco, the
Thank
Georgia
you.
Jackson Blues Band. I'd like to thank you for being here today.
Thank you.
I tell you, Georgia, when I first wrote this song, a song for BB, it actually was written the day we was at Palm West.
Okay.
When all those cameras got all over us.
I remember.
I was
definitely.
like, they swarmed us like Michael Jackson. I said, hold it a minute.
Yep.
I better
remember.
think of something real quick. So that's how I made up this song. It was born that day
Man.
in BB King's way.
Okay.
The rest is history.
Yeah.
Georgia, I want to ask you something. When you're not working, what do you like doing in your spare time?
When I'm not working, Jerry, in my spare time, I'm playing my music. I'm on the streets of San Francisco.
Yes.
I'm jamming with friends.
Yes.
I'm over at my friend's house playing music, and and it feeds my soul. It definitely feeds my soul.
We just
yes,
love music.
and and my job that I do, I work at a clinic, and most of my clients, a few of my clients, they are musicians. So I'm jamming in there with them. Instead of we talking about therapy, we jamming. That's
Right.
our therapy.
That is beautiful.
I mean, really, it's wonderful.
Music is it's just good for the heart and
Absolutely.
soul. I can't imagine what I would do without music.
Absolutely.
How about you?
That's right. But you know, hey, I could have $1 in my pocket, but
Yeah.
if I'm playing and playing my harmonica and singing my blues, I feel like $1 million in my pocket.
It's incredible.
Absolutely.
Man. Georgia, I want to ask you something. Out of all your music experience, what was your craziest?
Oh man, I don't know if you want me to put that on the air. You sure you want to hear this one? Okay. All right, here we go. Oh, let me take a deep breath on this one.
I'm going to breathe in with you.
Oh man, I remember back in my partying days, I was breaking up with someone. I was driving on the freeway and I'm having my blues, listening to B.B. King, Albert King and so forth, and I'm playing my harmonica. I just pulled over on the side of the freeway. It was 12 midnight. I just pulled over and got out of my car and started playing my music, and people looking at me.
Wow.
That was the craziest thing I ever did.
Yeah.
And I thank God that I'm still here.
I'll tell you what was the craziest thing happened to me on stage. I played at the place called First Avenue out in Minneapolis. It was the year right after Purple Rain was made. That big stage back in 1985.
Right.
What happened was all the fog. I was playing in a band called Underworld Band at the time. But it was fog all over the stage. And so when I was walking to the audience when my guitar solo came, my cords got stuck around my leg. So I was taking a fall down. And that stage is high, the main stage.
Right.
But when I was coming down, I was still wailing. Next thing you know, the crowd grabbed me, picked me up, and threw me back on the stage.
Man.
I was like, if I would have hit that ground, I would have felt like a woodpecker with a headache.
Well, I'm glad that didn't happen.
Now, you got to tell me one more of your craziest stories.
Yeah, I'm
You're
glad
a fun
that.
person.
Thank you.
I love you.
Yeah. And I remember one time, me and one of my musicians friends, Terry, was down Fisherman's Wharf, getting ready to do a jam. We had just got our little stuff together, our music, and all of a sudden, the wind blew, and it knocked my amplifier and everything over.
Oh, my God.
And we were so excited about playing, and we couldn't even play that day. You know?
Wow.
And I was like, man, what we gonna do? So what we do, you know, musicians, we go out and we go to the Guitar Center and we buy some more.
I like Guitar Center. That's
yeah.
a cool place.
And we go there and the thing about it, I says, hey, sir, you know, I don't know what happened. This is what happened. We're trying to play music and it just, the wind, and you know what? He gave me another microphone.
Wow.
He says, I'm going to support another musician.
Incredible.